Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm hungry.
Bacon.
White kitchen walls with 1,000 windows. You turn on Winston in the dawn, and I'm still asleep, but I can hear the piano when you make breakfast after 10. And I smell the coffee on your fingers. I still smell the perfume in the barn. Crushed linen roses on everything. And you're still inside my head. You gotta make her know how it feels to miss you. Let her know you're swapping sides. You're not the one with all the problems. No, no. You're the one with all the pride. So just pick your head up, boy, and walk away. Walk that coolest walk that you know. In a month or two, she gonna call you. You gotta hang up the phone. And I hope she knows I've got this memory that won't ever seem to break or bend. I think lock and sheetrock is on my windows in the kitchen. I don't think I'll ever take them down again. Yeah, you know, and I've learned a lot from all these breakups and makeups and fuck-ups and fake-ups and things that I wish you could comprehend. Yeah, comprehend. But for now, I'll lace up these wingtip shoes, boys, and I'm going out for breakfast with my good friends. Yeah, yeah. You gotta make her know how it feels to miss you. Let her know you're swapping sides. You're not the one with all the problems. You're not the one with all the problems. You're the one with all the pride. You gotta make her know how it feels to miss you. Let her know you're swapping spit. You're not the one with all the problems. You're not the one with all the problems. She's the one that's full of shit. So just pick your head up, boys, and walk away. Yeah. Walk that coolest walk that you know. Yeah, I know you know. 'Cause in a month or two, she gonna call you. You gotta hang up the phone. So we are 3 Miles of Clyde. We'd like to welcome Gallatin Underground Radio. We're going to start out with Couldn't Blame You. You know it.
tongue, better to walk away. For I am far too strong to let you make me feel this way. That's okay, I couldn't blame you anyway. I do it to me too. If I had the time of day, and you will see all the things I'll accomplish without you. Micromanaging me. All the things you used to say, that I'd find someone better someday. Maybe it's true, if not for you, where would I be? That's okay, I couldn't blame it anyway. I do it to me too. If I had the time of day, and you will see all the things I'll accomplish without you. Micromanaging me. I can finally see all the things that kept me from you and me, torn apart at the seams. But that's okay, I couldn't blame it anyway. I do it to me too. If I had the time of day, see all the things I'll accomplish without you. Micromanaging me.
That was awesome, guys. That was really great.
Thank
I
you.
saw the stick and I was like thinking, oh, on the hell.
pressure's on and
Am I
you're being recorded.
Where am I at in this song? Did I end it right, guys?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
It sounded good.
ended it good. Yeah.
It's something like that anyway.
Yeah.
No, it was good. It was
I
good.
got lost. I dropped the stick. I'm like, oh, that's a crappy time to drop this.
So my name is Vincent Palafox. This is Aaron Redfire.
Yo.
We do the Gallatin Underground show, and today we're here with 3 Miles to Clyde. And we're going to let the band introduce themselves and talk a little bit about their gear, kind of go through what they are, what they play, and a little bit about themselves, and we'll jump on to some other questions.
My name is Tristan Seegers. I play rhythm guitar. I've got some old Les Paul, and I like to make noise and be loud, have fun.
What's up, guys? I'm Coulter Whalen. I play the bass and like to come and have some good rhythms and rhymes and just have fun.
Hey, Radio Atlanta, I'm Frank Ryland. I temp keyboards, and I play saxophone, and I do some vocals as well. Thank you for coming out.
I am Tyler Potter. I'm on vocals sometimes. I share vocals with Frank, and I play some lead guitar, some rhythm guitar, a little bit of everything. Got this band together about a year and a half ago, and love these guys like family. We've been playing music for quite a while now, and we're going to play some good songs for you tonight, so I hope you guys enjoy. Drummer boy, introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Eric Holloway, and I play drum. And, well, sometimes there's drums, too, when I hit them all. But, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Usually I hit something, so as long as it's not a mic right now, it'll be fine. But playing this band's been awesome. They have so many originals I can't even keep track, and let alone it exhausts my... sometimes my ability just to be able to kind of create tracks for them, which is tough.
So, Tristan,
it's been fun.
How old are you?
Oh, I'm 21.
Colton?
And,
oh, sorry.
Oh, we're gonna do
I'm saying, I'm 21.
I'm fucked with the age.
And I've only been playing guitar for about 5 years.
I'm Coulter. I've been playing bass for about 6 months now. I started with guitar. I've been playing that for about 6 years, and then switched over to bass because they needed me.
We needed you, Coulter.
Right on. I'm Frank. I'll be 49 in July. Yeah, so I
You
can
don't look
start
a day
drinking.
over
How long you been playing music, buddy?
Since about birth.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
It was just straight out of the womb.
Ooh,
Yeah.
right out of the womb.
So,
He was
yeah.
making records
That's
all over the country.
multiple bands.
It's been a while. Maybe not birth, but
been a while.
soon thereafter.
Was it keys when you did, or
No. It was actually a kazoo.
a kazoo?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
gotta
so all
start
you young
out.
ones,
You
kazoos.
gotta start out humble, and work your way up to a recorder.
The recorder.
Yeah.
And,
Yes, I remember the recorder.
What age would you recommend starting the recorder?
Oh, I know. What is fifth grade? What is fifth grade now?
Yeah, at least
Like now?
10?
I learned in,
Like
10 or
11.
12? Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, that's right. I learned a year earlier. All right.
No
All right,
sooner.
so I'm Tyler again, and I've been playing guitar for, I'm almost 21. I've been playing for probably 17 years, give or take, and I'm playing a Fender rendition that my grandfather, Montana Al, built himself. I'd like to give props to this guitar. Gives me magic. And back to you, Eric.
Oh, I've been playing for about 16 years. I am the ripe age of 51,
This
and
guy is rocking
I'm
it
still
at
relevant,
51.
so I'm fighting relevance. I usually play. My favorite kit is a Pearl, and it's just a Sessions custom. They don't make anymore. And I'm currently playing a Slingerland bass, which is really great. A custom snare, and I'm a Zildjian guy, so I like Zildjian Ks. And that's what it's about.
Nice. That is
Nobody
what
cares
it's about.
my name. They just care about the gear.
I love how you guys are like such a wide like diversity of like
I mean,
like age and also influence.
Well, that's
Like
the thing
it really
about
comes together and shows like
Shields Valley.
super cool.
You'd be surprised at the talent in just this area.
You gotta
And-
talk into your mic, buddy.
yeah. Anyway, you'd be surprised at the talent in this area. There's just so much going on in here. So, and when you bring something together all at once, you're gonna get some variations.
Yeah,
That's
I was
really cool.
impressed for sure.
A
I was
lot
impressed.
of people move here to
'cause-
get away after that they've had
Yeah,
long
I was in
lives
San
of-
Diego for 20 some odd years, and the music scene out here is so much bigger than I felt it was in San Diego.
It's more of a
a
friends and
community.
family type feel too.
Right.
It's like you know everybody
Right,
in the
the music
local
feels
scene.
genuine.
And, yeah,
It's
we
easier-
share gigs with local
it's easier
bands
to
all the
connect.
time, and
I think.
Yeah,
it's good to support your other local musicians. It's not like we're in a competition, popularity contest, anything like that. We're out there to support the live music scene. And that's what we're doing.
There's no posturing. We love to play. We love to get out there. We love to, get people dancing.
Don't get us wrong. We
that's
also
what it's
do
all
like
about.
to make a little bit of side money on it, but
yeah, that's always nice.
Right?
we're kind of overplaying gigs that we have to pay to get to the gig and rent the hotel, and then come out with
Do you
like
guys-
$25.
Damn, Tyler, you did the math.
Do you guys all sleep in one bed?
Actually,
You can at least get a queen.
We're not opposed to cuddling. I mean, we're all pretty close, so
spent a lot of time together. Too much, probably.
Yeah,
but
who spoons the most?
Frank and Eric. Eric spooned me once. Swear to God, we were over recording at Illegal Studio in Missoula, and I'm glad that we're recording this right now because I'm going to listen to this until the day that I die. But I woke up on a couch in a garage at Illegal Studio, ready to record the next day, to Eric spooning me.
You guys weren't even sleeping in the same room.
No, he came out to cuddle me in the morning after his morning coffee.
We wouldn't have slept.
It was astral spooning.
It's called seizing the opportunity.
There's nothing wrong with that, right? So I was going to ask you guys how you decided on the name, but it's apparent after coming out here. But since the audience doesn't know, would you mind explaining how the name came about?
Yeah, I'll give you a little history on this place. So, my grandfather, he was a country musician, Montana Al, put out a couple albums, and he owned a saloon over in Helena, Silver City Saloon. He always wanted his live music venue, his own live music venue, bar, etc., but in the long run, ended up not making too much money off of it, deciding to sell that. He had the world's largest Fender guitar collection on display in this bar.
Wow.
And when they sold that, they decided to retire and come out here. And my grandpa built this awesome stage, and the property just happens to be, close to Clyde Park, Montana. So,
Yeah, 3
approximately.
miles about.
Yeah, supposedly. But you don't know.
Allegedly.
That might be a lie. It might be a lie to cover
I didn't
our
look at the
dignity.
odometer, but I'm going to say it was exactly 3 miles from Clyde.
Maybe. Anyways. A lot
When you
of
strike
people
gold.
have partied here in this music barn with this stage, and
Oh man, this barn's just the baddest.
we
Speaking
have-
It's
of-
awesome.
Yeah, talk
Yeah.
about
Love the
this
layout.
barn a little bit. Your guys' practice space is
It's
phenomenal.
badass.
We
I'm
are-
like,
Yeah, nobody
oh my
gets
God,
this.
We are
it's like-
blessed.
it's just as big as a warehouse.
We are blessed that my grandfather was a musician and
Yeah.
decided that was what he was going to do with his life. And when he wanted his own stage when he retired, this is what he did. He built his own stage, his own hangout spot for his friends, and
We took over.
yeah, we're here and we're making music now, and
That's so awesome.
And
yeah,
you
we
guys are,
really
like-
tried to seize the moment because the property may or may not sell. My grandmother might be thinking about selling, but we've taken this year and a half and we've done as much as we could. We
Yeah,
put
so-
out 7 songs. that are
GoFundMe page.
Yeah, GoFundMe
help us buy
everywhere.
this property
Nice.
for about $550,000.
Help us
I-
buy it so we can
super
drive
awesome.
30
Yeah,
miles to
it's-
practice a
Yeah,
couple
it's-
times a week.
It's great, except for when you,
Yeah.
me, and Tristan, and you live in Bozeman.
Oh, do you
Drive
guys
out here
just
twice
sleep
a
in
week.
here like 2 times a week?
Oh, I wish.
We try to do 1 or 2 times a week, but as soon as the snow started flying, we really cut it down because a couple of
Yeah.
us are driving from Bozeman, which is 56 miles away, and it's a long drive after work, especially if it's snowing. So we cut it down to about 1 in the winter, and then we kind of took some time off after releasing these 6 songs, and we've got a few upcoming gigs in Bozeman, Clancy, Montana, just all over that. They're kind of spaced out, so we have a little bit of relaxed time in between that we're going to be working on new originals with and tightening up some new stuff.
Yeah,
Nice.
cool.
Like, what are some of your guys' influences?
Great. We'll start over here this time. So I grew up listening to classic rock and country, and most of the people that actually know me are surprised that I'm in this band because I write a lot of like country Americana, country rock tunes. And but I've always been in love with hard rock, so I've got influences like Stained, Seether, Puddle of Mud, stuff like that. So everywhere, classic rock. I've got influences in every genre that I can think of, probably.
But it sounds like your grandfather was mostly the
He was
influence
old
to get
country.
you
Yeah, he was
started
old
into
country.
music.
Yeah, he got me into guitars and stuff like that, and I did learn a lot
Country
from him.
blues.
Yeah, it was country blues,
Yeah,
and
good.
I learned a lot from him, but it just wasn't quite my style of music,
Sure,
so
but
I
it
decided
pushed
to.
you to realize that you can do anything with music.
Yeah, absolutely. I was seeing all the fun he was having playing parades, getting pulled in the back of a gooseneck trailer with his band, and playing rodeos, and I'm
Isn't
just
that
like,
the best?
yeah. And I've had a few opportunities with one of his old sister bands, friend bands, whatever you want to call them, Crazy Mountain Express Dance Band. I've sat in with them for rodeo audience of like 400, 450 people, 500 maybe. The whole place was just packed. People
That's
were swing
awesome.
dancing, and it's stuff like that that really gets me going when people are having a good time.
Yeah, to see the crowd get out and everybody get together and really just have a blast. You
Yeah.
know?
When we get to a show, and if it's like a dreary Saturday night in winter and everybody's all sad, blah blah blah, we don't really have the energy that we like to do our show with. We like to pack the house and make people take shots and have a good time, rock out basically.
Maybe
Let
be a
yourself
little
go for a night.
confrontational about it. Hey, you were sitting down. Stop it.
What's the deal?
Yeah.
Are you telling me right now?
No, but if someone at the bar is like that, we're like, hey, you, stop being shy. We'll let them ring our cowbell. You see that cowbell you got behind there?
I bet that gets a lot of people up there, huh?
Oh, dude. Yeah.
That's the
Some of them
moneymaker.
we need a big gong behind the drummer, though, so we can X out the people that don't have rhythm. I'm pretty sure Chili Peppers did that back in the day or something like that. Because there's
why
been
you
a
don't
few
have
people
people
I wanted to
tambourines.
gong off the stage.
Clank,
Just
clank, 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 clank. No, yeah, that's
You're
about
adorable, but stop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
You're
sorry.
adorable like 14
I'd
shots
be that
ago.
asshole. I'd be that guy.
Yeah, no offense. Out of 10 contestants, I think we've had maybe half of a contestant that was able to pull it off.
Only half of
It was a
contestants.
birthday girl.
Maybe
that
you
time,
guys should
too.
not do the cowbell anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we should just start humiliating the people that don't have rhythm, I think.
No, the cowbell is awesome because it gets people involved, but you get all these like drunk birthday girls, drunk brides to be the next day, and they cannot keep a rhythm to save their day.
What if you
But
guys
they're having
had-
a good time. They're having a good time. It's the time of their life, and God bless them.
Right. Well, so to make it a memorable time of their life, what if they were to have a cowbell that was wired to a small battery that you could push a trigger to zap them with when they got too bad out of tune?
Well, that's messed
I
up.
think we're sparking up a plan here. Get the blueprints
We don't
out.
have a pyrotechnics team yet.
I'm not saying like, yeah,
But I
you
know
ask
how to
if
light
they have a
fireworks.
pacemaker first.
Do you guys want
of
to do
course.
pyro for us? You can do pyro and sound at our shows.
That's just be really
We definitely
suspicious.
want some
Like, hey,
6-foot
anybody here got a
flamethrowers for some
pacemaker? We're
reason.
just
I don't know
checking,
why.
Sign a
Well,
waiver.
I mean,
Liability.
If somebody asks if you have a pacemaker, do you normally think you're going to get shocked? Yeah.
Should we
No,
do
it's just,
another
it's
song?
just an out of the blue question to ask somebody.
I think we should do Trooper next.
I try real hard. I keep my head up high. I do my part. At least I try and I try. It's not about doing my best. I do my best. I do my share. I'm a goddamn trooper.
Clouds creeping in, it smells like rain. Black is the color, it matches the pain. Shot through the heart, a needle at night. All the intensity is building up, building in my walls, and I'm ready to burst. I don't want you to be mistaken. Satisfy your needs, satisfy your wants, satisfy desires, satisfy lust. It only hurts you if you let it again.
Fuck yeah, guys. That was awesome.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, how
That's my shit. Right
How
there.
long did you guys say you were a band? I mean,
Year and a half.
what? What? What's with all these new bands that just like come out of the dust and surprise us like this?
Well, you are 3 miles from Clyde.
Couldn't get more dust than this.
No,
3 miles from Clyde is a beautiful fucking place. I gotta say, you
As
guys
we-
just have the perfect spot.
It is gorgeous, man.
Gorgeous out here.
Yeah, you guys got like a super awesome view. What is it? The Crazy Mountains over on this side.
Crazy Mountains
and the
behind
Bridges
us.
on the other.
Yeah.
Like,
got
And
the
then the
Absarokas.
Absarokas right down there.
Oh, man.
Absarokas, however you say them. Some people will get
right.
offended at me
I
for
won't
that,
even try, but that's so cool. So you guys, what started the band? Was it like just a couple? You guys lived next to each other? or-
So the story behind that, I was here. I just moved here from Helena, fresh out of high school, looking for something to do. Got a job, had some free time, and started scoping out the music scene, seeing who was around, because I knew I wanted to get a band together. I knew I had everything I needed to do it, and I just wanted to find the right guys. And we went through probably 4 or 5 guys at the beginning. 4 or 5 bass players, 2 or 3 drummers. Started off with just 1 guitar. But where it all came down to is I met Frank at a birthday party. I came to play a little free barbecue gig for
Little fireside.
local
acoustic
friend,
guitar
and
type thing.
Whose
Frank-
birthday was it?
it was a local guy around here.
Did you like pay him some like finder's fee or something?
I don't know. No. But yeah, we were sitting around the campfire and we started playing some old 90s rock together and stuff on the acoustic guitar, and he was singing with me. And so Frank was the first guy that I wanted to be on board for sure, and he's been in it 100% with all of his heart. And I can't thank him enough, because we wouldn't be here without Frank probably.
That's
all of
super
these
cool.
guys, in all honesty. Eric was next to come. I worked with Eric up here in Wilsaw, and knew he was a drummer. He knew I was a musician. We didn't really start hanging out till neither of us worked at that place anymore, and then we kind of linked up, and I was like, dude, my band needs a drummer. And he's like, all right, I'll come give it a shot. So he came, gave it a shot, and he's been with us ever since. And yeah,
That's really really
adventure.
cool.
Yeah.
See,
It's been an adventure.
I joined last June, and I have been scouring Craigslist trying to find a band, and had no luck. And when I moved to Bozeman, I got pretty serious about it, and I found an ad for I think his ad said like a classic rock country band, and I was just like, oh, god damn it, you know. But like whatever, you know. I'll do it because I'll do it because I want to do it, you know.
Nothing against that style of music, but when you're looking for something else, and you're a musician that's looking, it
I'm
really
desperate.
is. You're like, shit, okay, I'll even play that.
Exactly. So I swallowed my pride and I responded to it, and it turns out it was, you know, Tyler Potter, and we went to elementary school, middle school, high school together, and
No way.
yeah, no, exactly. And so I came here. It was June 6th. I came. It was like a Thursday night, and I practiced in
Wait a second. You're gonna have to back up. You sent out a Craigslist ad. How long did it take you guys to realize that you knew each other instantly? Or?
No, so I found
email.
Tyler's Craigslist ad, and when I gave him a call, and he's like, "Hey, this is Tyler Potter," and I was like, "Oh fuck, this might be the Tyler Potter that I know, but I've never talked to you." But I came out to practice on like a Thursday, and the first gig I played was that Friday at the Mint in Livingston. So
Wow.
I crammed a bunch of stuff and
Wasn't
played
the
with
best
them.
gig,
And
but
then,
we had a lot of fun, and
Yeah, it was so
honestly,
much
it
fun.
wasn't the worst gig either. I'm
was
not
super
gonna
fun.
lie.
Yeah, it was
And so
big.
I crammed a bunch of stuff, played my first show in front of people ever, and then have been doing it since last summer. Yeah, it's
I
been a
think,
lot of fun.
He's
I
been
think-
jumping up on bars with his guitar ever since.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he's
awesome.
the life of the show.
So
That's Tristan, by the way. Tristan is the life of the show.
No, thank you. Thank you for being the life of the show, Tristan. Bring life to this
Of
band.
course, yeah.
I like where you guys are going. Well, you guys were talking about your first show you played was less than a week after meeting him.
No, the next day.
Oh, the next
I
day.
practiced
Oh,
a couple
wow.
times, learned a couple chords, and was like, yeah, I could play a show. I mean,
Was
screw
it like
you know?
an open mic or something or?
No, it was
No,
a
it was a
paid
book
gig
show.
at the Mint in Livingston.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah, there was some
I
some
think I was
last
only a
minute
week.
switch arounds. If
Oh, then
you've
just
been in the
you had
music
to get
business
there
a
and do
while,
it,
you know
and you're
how
like,
it
"Dude,
goes.
come on, let's go. And Tristan, you're just like, okay.
Yeah, I was like, I know how to play a couple chords. Like, fuck it, power chords. Let's go. Yeah.
My
Yeah,
motto
for
in
sure.
life is fake it till you make it.
Speaking of playing shows, where do you guys mostly play shows at? Livingston, I'm presuming.
We're trying to get out there. We played a show in Boulder, Montana. We played a couple shows in Helena, Montana. We've got shows in Helena, but we're coming mostly to the Mint, the Murray in Livingston, going over to, we played a few shows at the Hofbrau. We got that filling station. We got a Bozeman Hot Springs show coming up.
Oh,
Oh,
you
nice.
guys are getting out there for sure then.
Yeah, we're getting out there a little bit.
So like, what other venues have you played in Livingston?
Livingston? Well, we played just the Murray and the
Mint.
Fest.
The Mint,
And then you
Porch
might have
Fest.
seen me sitting around on the bum like a hobo with my guitar.
Oh, we did the Porch Fest too. Livingston's going to do that again.
Yeah, dude,
Battle
I go
of the
busking in
Bands.
Livingston and Bozeman all the time. Just bored on a Friday night, might as well go out with the guitar and try to make a couple bucks and entertain some people.
Battle of the Bands.
Practice
was
is
bad.
Yeah,
practice.
Battle of the Bands.
Pay to
Battle-
win.
Battle
It's
of the
pay to
Bands
win.
was awesome, but we got screwed.
Oh, don't even start.
Oh, you're starting drama. Man,
Just
drama.
pay to win.
You might get a lot of
Pay
hate
to
mail
win,
for that
man.
one.
Salt.
No, we did
What-
the Porch
I mean,
Fest too,
really,
guys. Remember?
do you guys really look at it as having to be that important of you whether you win or not?
Oh,
I mean,
no, it's just
no.
fun to go and
No,
play.
okay.
I mean, but if they were upfront with it as to what it was, and
I'm just
that
gonna
would have been fine. You know,
Call it
How
friend-
come
we'll call
you
it
got
friendly
screwed?
competition.
it was a
Battle
fundraiser,
of
and
the
it was all
Bands.
for the cause, and that's fine.
Yeah, and that's what it
Just
was.
say-
That's what we were there for, in all honesty.
Yeah,
But
just call it what it is.
we just put on a banging set. That's all I'm gonna say.
So we did a like Tyler said, we did a banging set, but the Battle of the Bands was like every dollar you put in the bucket was one vote.
Oh,
So it wasn't genuine. It was like whoever had the most money
Whoever had the biggest
I mean,
family.
got the most votes. Yeah.
You had the
And we're
biggest
starting a
family.
that's
petition to
two-edged
stop
sword.
those
We all knew who
across
had the biggest
America.
family.
yeah, that's a two-edged sword there.
Which is fine. We're fine with that. We're so fine.
Anyways,
We're fine.
Are you fine?
We're fine.
But we definitely won in spirit.
Maybe this is why you guys write so many.
You're gonna
better
have to cut
songs.
this shit.
That's so awesome. So, like, are there other places in Livingston and the area that you guys are gonna try to play in the future?
We might. Me and Tristan do a lot of the booking, and Frank, whenever he meets somebody that happens to own an establishment, he tries to snag some gigs for us. But we don't really seek them very much. But there are some bars that just call us and say, hey, you guys want to come back in? And we're like, yeah, absolutely. So.
That's really cool.
Yeah, Boulder,
was super
Montana was a blast because we have me, Coulter, and Tristan are all from Helena. We have quite the
Super
friend
cool.
group up there, and they came down like 45 miles or whatever it was and hung out with us and packed this little bowling alley and bar in Boulder, Montana. And it was a blast,
And
absolute
like,
blast.
personally, I'll play anywhere for anything. It's just
What you're about.
exactly. Yeah. We want to play shows and we want to get our name out there. And
It's the main thing is that people are coming to see us for doing the thing that we love the most. and that's
Which is
Right.
like
Music.
hanging out with each other.
which is
Yeah, pretty much.
rocking out. With,
Rocking
Rocking
out.
out,
That's
dude.
what I wanted to hear.
I mean, this is kind of
Touching the
like
music bones, man.
our show is kind of like a rock comedy show. If you haven't got that yet.
I'm the only one laughing.
This is the bitter album.
as long as someone gets it, that's fine.
No, that's excellent. So, what are you guys thinking about playing for us next?
I'm
down for Grim.
yeah, Grim.
Yeah, let's
Screw
go
it, man.
Grim.
This next song's about not being afraid to die.
It's-
Wait.
Yeah. Well,
Who wrote it?
I did.
Frankie.
Frank, you
Yeah.
better tell us a little bit right before you start playing.
It's kind of like shaking your fist at death, but like, and on the other hand, just being fucking scared as hell. You know?
Was there a certain event that triggered this?
Yeah.
You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I'm not. I won't be a psychologist.
Wait, yeah. Let's just say it is event oriented.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it's cool. So very personal song. Let's hear it, guys.
I can see you there, but I'm not scared. I can feel you growing older, and I can feel you crowding closer. I throw my hands up, life roller coaster, and it's go, and it's go. Oh, I'm so pissed off. I can feel you going under. I can feel you roll like thunder, and I can feel you going over. I see all the lights of bulldozers, and it's slow, and it's slow. I'm so pissed off. Where do you get off? When do you stop? When do you feel that odor? As grim as you are, as good as you're not, I'll see you at the border. Where do you get off? When do you stop? When do you feel that odor? As grim as you are, as good as you're not, I'll see you at the border. I can see you there, but I'm not scared. I can feel you growing older, and I can feel you crowding closer. I throw my hands up like roller coaster, and it's go, and it's go. I'm so pissed off. When do you get off? When do you stop? When do you feel that odor? And grim as you are, as good as you're not, I'll see you at the border. Where do you get on? When do you stop? When do you feel that odor? And grim as you are, as good as you're not, I'll see you at the border.
I'm not scared, I can feel you growing colder, and it's cold.
I can see you there. I'm not scared. I can feel you growing colder, and it's cold.
I can see you there, but I'm not scared, I can feel you growing colder, and it's cold.
I can feel you there, and I'm so scared. I can feel you growing colder, and it's cold, and it's cold. I'm so pissed off.
Nice.
It's a beautiful song, Frank.
You know, you said it's like about like not being afraid to die. It has this like really kind of happy vibe to parts of it.
Because you're gonna go
Yeah,
meet
we-
him at the border, right? You know.
Why am I
Hopefully.
dancing to a song that I'm not afraid to die to?
Sometimes you
Pulled
just
a
gotta
sneaky on
look
ya.
death in the face and say, "Man, I'm not scared."
If I'm gonna die young, I want it to be 2 or 3 Miles to Clyde song though. So
What, like while you were on stage playing?
whatever, yeah.
Yes.
Whatever.
Yes.
As long as we get
Yes.
paid. As long as we get paid.
However it happens to happen, it'll be
As
2
long
or
as
3
the
Miles
rest
to
of the
Clyde
band gets
show.
paid.
Playing Mean Woman and having a coronary just right there, right?
They're like, "Sweet, yeah, Tristan died. Here's your $100."
Be like, yeah, guys,
Guess what? We don't have to
the
cut him
guitar
in
player's
anymore.
dead, but you don't get your $5 back.
We don't have to cut him in anymore.
Nice.
They got the band's budget for alcohol just cut in half.
This is true.
As Frank brings more beers.
Oh, I'll take one more.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Thank you guys for buying us beers.
That's actually
I mean, obviously you wanted some for yourself, but we'll drink what you have to offer.
You gotta rep that 3 Miles to Clyde shirt.
Yeah, that 3 Miles of Clyde shirt is going to town.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, can you sign mine too?
Nipple rubbing
They
time.
signed both of our shirts.
Oh
It
no, I
was
got the
great.
red one.
It is.
It's also signed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was
Dang.
super awesome. So you guys talked about how you formed a band. You've been a band for about 1.5 years now. You've written some pretty cool songs. I really like what I've heard already.
Good mix
And
of
it's-
genre influence in this band.
It seems like you're well on the way to like pushing forward and developing as being a band and like maybe looking at touring or something of the sort, or an album. Are those either of those things?
Yeah, what are
yeah,
your plans
absolutely.
as you
About?
move forward as a band?
We definitely have a lot of future plans. We got a lot of stuff to figure out before any of that can really develop more. If you get what I'm saying. But
I mean, we manage our expectations, of course, but
we plan on putting out
but-
some music.
if it turns out that the world loves what we're doing, then
We definitely know our place. I mean, Bozeman, there's musical talent everywhere.
Yeah,
But
For sure.
we're trying to go up, and we want to play out of state. We want to do like big shows, this and that. But we've got a long ways to go. But putting a lot of work
I think you
in,
guys
you know?
are definitely on your way. I mean, how long do you guys think your set list is of all the songs that you can play when
we've
you're
got like
performing
2.5 hours
yeah.
of
If
original.
we wanted to like
together?
collapse at the
2.5
end of the
hours
show,
of original material.
Yeah, give or take.
Wow,
and then
that's-
we've got
that's a lot.
probably
What is that, 15
3 to
songs?
3.5
Something
of.
like that?
yeah, oh yeah.
We got like
Yeah,
3 to
wow.
3.5 cover list too. So
Yeah.
So
We've got
you
some-
guys
we've got
already
unheard
have
stuff.
enough material to play. You say you're not quite ready. What's keeping you back?
we all got jobs right now, and the music ain't
Jobs.
taking off yet, man. Music's got to
So
take
That's
off.
the clip
You guys
edge right there.
You guys aren't looking for that.
At least we have nice equipment.
You guys all have nice equipment. That's definitely not part
Yeah,
of the
that's-
problem for your band.
Yeah, no,
Tough
this
to
this
decide.
was quite the blessing for this band. Without most of this, we would probably be nowhere near where we are today.
Oh, it's
And
so
I've got
cool,
nobody
though.
but my grandpa to thank for that, for leaving me all this material and stage.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Again.
So, what do you guys do for day jobs?
Well, all winter I plowed snow, and now I'm landscaping, so out there in the sun, getting burnt, and
Double threat.
I got my
You're pretty
Bluetooth
white,
headphones.
so
I got my
like-
Bluetooth headphones, and nobody
Yeah, they're right.
nobody can hear me screaming over the mower. So I'm out there with my Bluetooth headphones, just practicing vocals all week long. And I'm sorry to anybody that hears it, but I'm just rah, 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 on the mower, just putting along.
Hey, they're just happy they're not out there doing it.
Yeah, Tyler mows my lawn.
So I do mow your lawn. Get all the dog shit
Is
out
it
of saddle.
expensive to
please.
like does he give you reasonable rates?
Uh,
Well, same thing for me too. I work for the state, and so like sometimes the air conditioning and like blows on my face and dries my eyes out and
Oh.
stuff. So
You get like a little bit
Yeah, you
too
gotta-
it's
cold
pretty
sometimes.
rough. It's pretty rough.
Do you get like calluses on your fingers from all the keyboarding
From
you
the
do?
yeah.
You got this keyboard and then your other keyboard. It must be exhausting.
Sometimes I have to stand up because my ass gets.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's so bad.
I wish I could do that.
Oof.
Frank's got
I mean,
swamp ass.
don't you just like go grab another cup of coffee?
Right. No. Yeah. Well, it's just I make my own coffee.
right next to your
Yeah,
computer.
Yeah, French press right next to the
pretty
computer.
A
Man,
pot of coffee is
I gotta
pretty
get
much
that setup
mine
going on.
all day, every day. So that's pretty good.
You pretty much drink coffee morning to night.
Pretty much drink coffee more than I do anything else.
Do you think
how
that
often?
drinking that much coffee is actually bad for you?
I think it is.
How, Frank? I've got a question
Still
for the
doing
man.
anyways.
How
Definitely
often
is.
is your creamer Southern Comfort?
I don't know what that is.
Good answer.
You don't remember what that is.
Does it come out of a dispenser pump?
Coulter, it looks like you kind of had something on your mind. What do you got?
Well, I was wondering what Tristan did again. 'Cause
Elaborate a little bit. I'm always up to something.
for your
like,
job.
I can't incriminate myself and say I did anything because I don't know what you're talking about.
how do you make money?
You mean last week or 2 years ago?
Exactly. No, how do I make money? I mean, I just work construction, you know.
Right on.
I mean, I hate it. It's horrible, and I work 12 plus hours a day, but the band's the only thing keeping me from the shallow 6-foot grave I have planned, so.
Oh, man. Give it some time. I'm sure you'll
Put in a song.
He's my emo bro.
Yikes, I'm sorry I asked.
Yeah, if you were really curious about who the emo one in the band was, it's me. 100%.
What's your favorite emo band that you rock out to while you're thinking about the 6 feet grave?
Oh, okay. I got a fucking. Here we go. I
Here we
got
go
a
now.
list for you.
Yeah!
Man, I got a list off the top of my head I could go for.
Go.
Simple plan.
Okay, I'll give you two.
Keep going.
The very obvious one is My Chem because My Chemical Romance is like the epitome of emo.
Yeah.
But for the people listening who care about it, you want to dig a little deeper. Fiddler. Listen to Fiddler. That's some emo shit right there.
Don't let this guy fool you. He listens to a lot of Nickelback.
Man,
Oh no!
Stop it.
that's rude.
Stop right now.
Tyler, I didn't hate you before 3 o'clock today, but I hate you after 3 o'clock today.
Hey,
When you said it was rude,
It's
it was
okay. I like a
listen to
couple Nickelback songs too. I'm guilty.
Tyler, as we were setting up equipment, we found a mixed CD of yours that said Tyler's Nickelback and Hoobastank mixed.
Tyler's mixed. Nickelback and Hoobastank.
But it was all old Nickelback before they
Wait.
sucked, man.
Was it
And
right next to the Limp Bizkit mix?
You know what it's
stuff
all
is
You
about.
only need one
It's all
Nickelback
about the
song.
nookie.
It doesn't matter what it is, and you're good.
You point one finger,
You didn't
you got
find my
4
Michael
point
Bolton
right back
CD,
at
did
you.
you?
We're calling you out, Nickelback.
Yeah, bring it.
Yeah, Chad Kroger, if you listen to this, you suck.
Michael Bolton forever.
Miranda Lambert punched him in the face.
So,
Eric, actually, what did you do? I think we skipped you.
I'm actually in the construction industry too. So ever since I was a kid, I've been doing framing and you name it. So now I'm doing just about everything in the handyman realm. So it's been cool. It helps me afford my habit, which has been like 3 different drum sets and multiple different cymbals. So yeah,
And a hot wad.
but it's not worth a shit unless you can play in front of a crowd. So these guys give me an opportunity to play in front of a crowd other than my church, which I play at every Sunday. But playing in front of a crowd who just loves music is a whole lot of fun. I dig that. I just feed off of that.
yeah, it definitely gives you a lot of energy. I assumed you were serious when you said you play at church every Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
That's
yeah.
really cool. Which church do you play with?
Right now I play at Livingston Christian Church, so I play on a little electronic kit, which is a little bit of a chagrin, but, you know, it's my electronic kit, so at least it sounds as good as it could possibly sound.
I
Other than
mean,
the
I guess
acoustic
I
kit.
understand.
It's fun.
At church, you probably don't necessarily need the full-on blast of the snare beats. And
Yeah, I
kick,
played in
double kick,
churches that
double
you've
kick.
had to hand out actual head,
He plays in a Slayer
earplug
Christian
protection, so
rock cover band.
but they're out there, but not my church. No.
Well, that's really cool. The Dark
Lord.
Okay. Next topic.
It's but
I think
you
it's
see
really
the spiritual
cool that you
battles
get
I have in my band? No.
dial it back a little bit. The Slayer Christian church cover band is a thing.
I hate to
Don't
say it,
get
but I
me
used to
wrong.
love Slayer. No, but I still play their beats.
No, that's cool. I went to a Slayer
Pantera
concert a
and all
couple
those
years
guys,
ago
so
with Anthrax.
I grew up on a lot
That
of
was
music.
really awesome.
So,
R.I.P. Dimebag.
Did you go?
Yes.
Did you go? You
Yeah,
forgot
everybody's
on
got
us,
to go at
Coulter?
some point.
That
man.
was
Hey, cool.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate, but I'll die too someday.
No. I've been waiting for that. Would you guys say that you're an eclectic band?
I don't know. I've never done
Define
that.
eclectic.
Eclectic means like you cover multiple genres.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah, big words. That's fine.
We're
Bad
going
drugs,
everything
no,
from
no.
we cover
Define
going
genre.
everything
We
from
cover
like
a ton of
Rush
generations, all of which I
to
love.
I've never
Red
touched
jumpsuit
another dude.
apparatus and like Sublime. We bounce
Right.
all over the place, dude. We even do like 30 seconds
We
of
do
a cover
the fucking
of a
Go-Go's.
Yellow Wolf song.
Of a what song?
Yellow Wolf.
I'm not
Yellow Wolf. Oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
I-
Come to our show
I'm
May
familiar
18th.
with
You,
That sounds dope.
nah, is it? No.
So if you were forced to stick to one genre, which one would it be?
I'd
Oh,
shoot
I think we'd
myself
all
in the
say something
head.
different.
No.
No, it's obviously
our
jazz.
genre is 3 Miles to Clyde.
It's a hypothetical. Like it'll never happen.
I don't. That would have to be for someone else to say. I
Okay,
think,
so
really.
this music barn is like a giant sex orgy for different kinds and genres of music.
Oh my god, I
And
wish
then
you wouldn't say
all
that.
the shit that we're pumping out of here comes out. You're like, oh my god, it's a punk song. Oh my god, that one was like a heartbreaker. Oh my god, that was hard as fuck. You never know what we're gonna write, man.
Cut the orgy part out of the interview. That's not for kids. man.
Whatever. I mean,
Well,
Hey, can
I
we
don't-
censor that?
We absolutely can. I don't think I'm going to now, though.
No.
I missed it.
But wouldn't it just be better to just have a bleep over that?
Did three of you
It's
guys
just a
nail
giant-
that? That's awesome.
Yeah, 3 miles away from Clyde Park, Montana, there's a music orgy going on every day.
Aww.
Crickets.
If one song we can get a pit going and the next song we can make it cry, then I'm happy.
It's a roller coaster.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bring them up, take them
That's-
down, hit a tree.
Hit a tree. Oh, hopefully people aren't hitting trees after your roller coaster.
Thrown
ride.
from your car.
I mean, we play a lot of bar shows. Like, if people leave our show and hit a tree, that's their own fault.
Well, hopefully they don't. They just get
always
a ride.
drink
Yeah,
responsibly.
That's bad juju. Cut that out too.
I mean, it's bad juju, but
We got
like,
a lot of bloopers though.
But if they hit a tree, they're ejected from their vehicle. They hit the tree and they
Don't
slide
need to
down.
go that far.
Let's face
And-
it,
but
none
they
of us
live.
are
Then
going to
that's
be running
fine.
for politics. So
They have to live.
So-
If they live, it's fine.
and they regain consciousness
All right,
in the
guys.
field wearing a 3 Miles to Clyde shirt. That's
All right,
fine.
I'm gonna
yeah.
put
They're
my-
like, I
I'm
can't
gonna-
feel my legs. And
Hey
you're like,
guys,
"Ah."
I'm gonna pound 4 more beers, put on my 3 Miles of Clyde shirt, and drive home.
Everybody drink responsibly and get a sober driver.
Maybe we should just call an Uber. That would be like
Yeah,
the most
call an Uber.
expensive ride ever.
Yeah,
it's-
Uber.
it's
It's
like-
it's a
yeah,
$200 Uber
$600.
back from Clyde Park,
Don't-
Montana to Bozeman.
Fucking
So
Bozeman.
Oh my god, yeah. I just fucking sleep in the ditch and walk home.
It's better than a $10,000 DUI. You can hurt and kill someone.
For real.
Or
True.
yourself.
Next
Anyways.
topic.
We're gonna do a song.
So let's talk
Yeah,
about something
okay.
less political,
Oh.
like abortion or something.
yeah,
Actually, I have a question. So, like, around the area, what are some of your favorite bands?
Some of my favorite local bands are the Randalls. They're pretty good.
The
punk band.
Randalls.
You like the Randalls?
The Randalls. Those guys
Sam?
promised me an interview like 3 months ago.
Sam-
And you know what? I don't care that Sam moved halfway across
He
the
did,
state.
though.
We're going over there too. But the rest of the band's like, well, we're in Livingston and Sam's over there in Missoula. So
Well, I
we
hope he
can't
listens
play.
to our interview then. That's fine.
Randall's, we're calling you out.
yeah.
You
Get your
and
bitch
Nickelback.
ass on the interview.
Barnacle, new group
Ooh, I
called
like
the Green
Barnacle.
Jeans. We like playing with those guys
Dude,
sometimes.
I love the Green Jeans.
Jeans
Shout out to
is tight
Jordy
stuff.
and all those guys.
Yeah,
the
everybody
Green Jeans
in
are
there.
dope.
Super cool.
Squirrely Dan Band.
Reckless Band. They used to be the Squirrely Dan. They changed their name to the Green Jeans, I think. Or is,
Yeah.
is
No,
that a
that's
different
no,
band?
no.
No, it's different guys.
Squirrely
And
Dan's
both of
different.
those
Cut
are-
that
are-
out.
are- both of those are Livingston.
They used to be
bands.
Ned Tugent.
Ned, that's right. They
Yeah,
changed their
yeah,
name
yeah,
for Ned
yeah.
Tugent. Okay.
I don't know where they're from,
Got
but
it
the bus
backwards.
driver tour, they come through here every once in a while, and you'll see like one of the guys play at the farmers market in Clyde Park here every once in a while,
Tari Isham?
and they're awesome.
Oh, you talking
It's called the bus driver tour. I don't remember his name.
That's
Ian
the name of the
Thomas?
band?
That's
Yeah.
super
Ian
cool.
Thomas. They
Yeah.
got that school bus that they roll around. I love Ian Thomas. He's got good music, dude.
Ooh.
Could
And
be.
So
Not mutual love, but
you guys, do you guys go to a lot of like music festivals around the area in Montana?
try
or-
to, yeah.
What are some of the music festivals that you guys like to go to?
Let's go to Rockin' the Rivers. That's always fun.
Rocket.
Jam. Well, you got Red Ants Pants is right up the
Super
road in
cool.
White Sulphur.
Nice.
So
They just had last weekend was the Bands for Boards. They didn't really advertise that well, but there were some good shows. There were some good bands up there, some talent.
What kind of music was it? Is that one?
Well, you had Raina.
Yeah, and there's a lot of good artists that I'm forgetting right now, but like Raina and Quinley Conley. They
Super
were
cool.
playing it. They're super good. What was that first band?
Sleepless Elite.
Sleepless Elite. They're really good. Props to all the local musicians. Everybody around here is Al Thompson. He was local for a while. He's based out of Arkansas now, but me and Eric are actually doing a few hired gun gigs for him around the state this summer. So
Blake Brightman too.
Blake
She's
Brightman,
awesome.
Cleo,
She's so cool.
I can't believe I forgot to give Cleo a shout out. Yeah, Cleo Toll and his new
She is
band.
good.
It's String Bean. That's what they're calling the project right now. String Bean. I love it. But I went down and saw them at the Mint the other day, and absolutely awesome. They got good music, and they had Matt Whalen open for them, and Matt Whalen's awesome too. So
Oh wow, cool.
there's a lot of local talent around here. It's outstanding.
Yeah, I know. Every time I go out, I meet somebody new that is like, "Oh yeah, have you checked out my band before?" And I'm like, "Shit, I didn't know you." I actually, I have heard of your band, but no, I haven't yet. No, what do you do? It's cool.
One thing, Vince, though, is I'm gonna talk to Tyler for a sec. Is that there's just a plethora of local talent, but there's some guys that just kind of make you shake your head. Tyler and I were playing acoustics outside of Bar 9 on the main street in Bozeman, and there was this dude who came up to us and wanted to play with us, and we were like, yeah, whatever, But this guy, we were playing acoustic guitars, and we were playing some 3 Miles to Clyde songs, and he had like a chain, like a 2-foot piece of chain, and he was going and whipping himself with a piece of chain on like a random Friday night.
That was the most metal person.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
ever
yeah.
met.
So we're playing some like acoustic covers of like some of the songs you've heard, and this dude was hitting himself in the back with a piece of chain and just screaming. And so, give and take.
Well-
There's a lot of local talent, but that guy should stay very far away from the local scene,
Maybe he
So,
was a drifter. I don't know.
Shout out to that guy.
He definitely looked like
Shout
some
out to
straight up Skid Row ran away from home. Blah blah blah.
So tell us one of your favorite stories about playing a show and something that was really funny or cool
Or a horror story.
or horrible.
Okay.
Give us some entertainment, guys.
Yo, can I tell the first story?
You can tell as many of them as you want.
So, first of all, I'd like to say shout out to my girlfriend Liz. But a couple months ago, we were playing a show at the Hoff in Bozeman, and it was New Year's Eve. So we're playing like New Year's Eve into New Year, everyone's just drunk as all hell. And it was actually the first show Coulter played with us.
Yeah, I knew.
And,
Yeah,
I had met Liz's parents once, like for Thanksgiving or something, and I was
First
like,
time meeting the parents,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
going out
so-
all night and partying.
So the first time I met him, I was wearing
Oh,
a
no.
bow tie and I looked all clean and I took a shower for the first time that month or whatever. But
Whether he needs it or not.
never. But the New Year's show we played at the fucking Hoff in Bozeman, those guys were buying us shots and they bought us like 5 rounds of shots and I was just annihilated. So her parents came because they had heard that I was in a band and they wanted to come hang out. And I was, on the table they were at, twerking, dancing, jumping off the table. Just
you were twerking?
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. I have a wireless like a Bluetooth thing for my guitar, so I'll go off and do whatever I want.
Oh, you're that guy.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Is that guy?
So
and I'm thinking liability.
Ooh, an absolute liability. But like the third time that I'd met my girlfriend's parents, I was twerking on a table at the Hoff in Bozeman in front of them, and like I'm never gonna get my dignity back. So
Well, first impressions are important.
shout out,
You know what?
shout out to Mark and Buffy for that one. But
I think that I think they've seen that side of you and they've already accepted whether or not that you can be part of the family.
And I'm not. Like, I'm not part of the family. They're just waiting until she ships me off for somebody else, and I get that. That's fine. So
I've accepted that.
Yikes.
I'll write a song about it, right?
So we try to ask this question about like once every other band. But
Oh, at least, yeah.
who is the diva of the band?
Tyler.
He's
not
Tyler,
even here.
100%.
Oh, sick, bro. He's
Tyler-
not even
I think he does wear the Tyler's pants.
Let's hear the dirt.
He's not even on the mic right now.
Yeah,
So he
Tyler
can't even
walked
say anything
outside,
bad.
so it's the perfect time.
Oh my
Tyler
God.
is
Go.
the diva.
What do you guys got?
Quick.
Man,
Coulter.
he will just stop the whole show to tune his little precious guitar.
Yeah, we
It's
played
like 10 minutes, and then if we ever tried to do that, man, he would throw a fit and start throwing martinis on us.
Which is fine.
Which is fine.
No, this is not. Now,
So
no, you
Ty-
guys
Tyler's the kind of guy where he's like, "Hey, man, I went home tonight. I learned Sweet Home Alabama. We're playing it at our next show." And if anyone says no, he's like, "Fuck it. Practice is over. I'm going home. Practice is over."
There he is. He just came in through the door and flipped everybody off.
Both middle fingers up.
So we're
I
we're
have
very
never
well
done
mic'd
that, you
in this
asshole.
barn, and he's very aware of what we said. Tyler, give us
Your
a thought.
defense.
Your defense.
Tyler, who's
Give
the
us
diva
my
of the
defense.
band?
Somebody's got to keep this shit show in order.
Yes.
So you're the leader of the band. You're
Yes.
the front man.
Technically,
And
I
you're
consider
just
myself
gonna,
the manager.
you're gonna make it happen whether these boys are gonna wake up or not, right?
I have to say, if it's all about ambition, it's Tyler, and that's what-
absolutely, yeah.
I just roll with it. I'm just like,
he
fuck
beats
it.
my
I've seen some
ass on
shit.
Ambition.
Our very first show was me and Tyler,
For his age?
some girl playing bass, some guy playing drums. A week after we met, we're supposed to play like a 3-hour show, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Dude's got
And we
huevos.
did it, and we're like, oh, the fuck, okay, yeah. So since then, I'm just like, yeah, okay, whatever he says.
I'm sure I annoy the piss out of these guys. We got a group chat.
Absolutely.
We got a group chat. And
Is
I
it
fucking
going
like
on
this
to
thing.
like
Well,
9 o'clock at night until 6 in the morning?
if we want to get shit done, we got to talk. We got to communicate. Communication is key, man.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. That's what it is. Bad memes.
I'm so glad you brought the diva
Speaking of
thing.
bad memes, I thought of a great one today that I haven't seen. I wish that Keith Martinez would create for me. Shout out, Keith. So I was thinking, my buddy just went to this bass tournament, fishing tournament, and he's like, super great fisherman, scored second.
Where at?
Shout out, Steve Chow. I didn't pay attention that
Oh,
much.
come on now.
Who gives a shit about fishing?
Yeah,
Get to the point.
Anyways, point of the story. Bass, bass are both spelled the same way, right? So wouldn't that be cool to say, have Bass Master as the big meme, and then have one guy on the side holding a prize fish, and the bass player looking at him like, what the fuck? And then right below that, having the other guy slamming some sick riff on his super badass bass rig, and the fisherman just shaking his head, thinking, "You idiot."
Okay.
Right.
I got a
to
$30,000 bass
counteract-
boat, and you got a $2,000 bass.
You guys all have loved ones at home or somebody that you're close to.
Yeah, shout out to Aaron, Robin, Hunter, and Mackenzie.
Are those your roommates?
It's my mom, dad, my sister, and my brother.
And that's your direct family.
That's the only family that I actually really claim.
Has it been hard, throughout the life thinking about like family and personal loved ones?
I'll speak for myself and I'll let everyone talk about it, but I don't really like my family 100%. So
Was it something did they hurt
Are you sure you want that
emo
on
boy.
radio?
Well, I know they're not listening to it, but there's a good part of my family that I just kind of don't claim. They got themselves into some sticky situations. They just do some stuff that I don't agree with. Aaron and Robin, mom and dad, love you. Hunter and Mackenzie, brother and sister, love you. Auntie Jen, my cousin Braden, my cousin Jalen, love you. And,
Sounds like there might have been a little bit of heartbreak going on there.
Incest?
there's some loosely gripped heartbreak, but
Is this where we're taking it?
yeah, no. If you want to talk about heartbreak, though, there's a certain redhead. I'm not gonna name drop, but you know, if you're about 5'2" and you got red hair, I hate you.
Is this about the hooker that gave you dysentery?
Ooh.
Oh! Dysentery comes and goes, heart breaks forever.
Oh.
Yes.
Words to live by.
We have a few songs about heartbreak.
Tyler.
Isn't the first one about falling in love, though?
Yeah, Tyler, give a little background about your little heartbreak, and then we'll play a couple songs.
Hey, man.
That's all about inspiration.
Everybody's got their stories.
Hey,
Just
it's
another
inspiration.
sob story. Lots of bad women, bad
Shout out-
decisions.
Also, shout out Grandma Susie and Grandpa Rex, Auntie Sam, Uncle Richard, my stupid ass
But hey,
cousins.
Hey, if it weren't for the ups and downs, I don't think I'd be as passionate about music. So if that's what it is. That's what it is. But yeah, this first one I'm pretty sure is about falling in love.
All right. Well, there we go.
What if I told you all the things inside my head? What if I showed you things you won't forget? What if I begged you with my last breath? What if I wanted you? What would you say then? What if I asked you just what you thought of me? Would it be just like everything I wanna see? Walking on a fine line of what you mean to me. I know it's a tough call, but try to fall into me, 'cause you and your ways of changing me. It's only for better, can you see? It's like you're standing at a 10-foot pole, and I'm begging you to fall into me. Only if you're scared, think sweet dreams. Baby, fall into me. What if I changed my wild and reckless ways? Not for you, but for only me. Walking on a fine line of what love means. I know it's a tough call, but try to fall into me. It's like you're standing on a 10-foot pole, and I'm begging you to fall fall into me.
This next song's for all the women that ever broke a man's heart.
I can think of a million reasons you should probably leave. Never thought I could say, but now I see. Tell me, grown-made woman, you should probably go. I will pack your bags, you can hit the road. Big woman won't do it no wrong no more. Got tired of her shit and she was out the door. Gave her all my warm loving and all I got was gold. Big woman won't hurt me no pleasure of a company at first, but now it's gone. I don't care to ever try to love no more. Tell me, wrong-made woman, you should probably go. I will pack your bags and you will hit the road. Free woman won't do me no wrong no more. Won't do me no wrong. Got tired of her shit and she was out the door. Gave her all my warm loving and all I got was gold. I got was gold. Free woman won't hurt me no more. Free woman won't do me no wrong no more. Won't do me no wrong. Got tired of her shit and she was out the door. Gave her all my warm loving and all I got was gold. I got was gold. Free woman won't hurt me no more.
That was amazing. Amazing back to back, guys.
Also, shout out Aunt Casey, Kyle, Blake, not Chad, and my Uncle Duncan.
While we're doing shout outs,
Tristan.
anything you guys want to.
While you're at it, do you just want to cry?
Easter
You just wanna
Bunny.
Let a little bit of steam off. Let some tears out.
The
bud.
Lord.
Dude, I'll cry. I don't
Cry.
give a fuck. I'll cry all I want.
Like I was saying, is there anything you guys want to like plug before?
Thank yous, family members.
Yeah,
support,
shout outs. Like,
You know, all of the people that made this happen for you.
I would like to thank Cheryl Potter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where'd you go?
Absolutely.
For letting us use this amazing
100%.
place to
Absolutely.
come out and practice and share equipment with, and so appreciate that.
It's really cool.
Definitely. Want to thank all of our friends and family that have come to the shows and supported us and had fun and rocked out and had headaches because of it.
Yeah.
Because we make them go out and bang their heads and have fun.
And they're next door the next
Yeah, I
day.
got next door
Listen to 3
whiplash.
Miles to Clyde. You're going to be on a 3-day drunk.
And also we have the show coming up at the Filler Station, May 18th.
May 18th.
Probably won't be aired by then, but I hope it is fun for those of you who made it.
Yeah, it was definitely fun. Y'all,
June
Filler's
23rd
gonna
at
be
Bozeman
epic.
Hot Springs. Though.
yeah, whoever didn't show up to that really missed out. I'm sure.
Cool.
So
Well, so hopefully you guys get a chance to check these guys out. It sounds like they've spent a lot of time practicing to become a really talented band and some that has a little bit of something for everybody, I think. Whether you're more of kind of the mellow guy or something that's looking for a little something heavier, I think that if you hang out, 3 Miles of Clyde might give it to you.
Absolutely.
thank you.
So we have been the Gallatin Underground. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Yeah, we love interviewing these bands and getting everybody out there that may not have been heard, or maybe you have been heard. We don't care. We want to hear your stuff again because we haven't heard you.
So make sure you check out the website if you haven't already. Well, I mean, you must be on here if you're listening to this, but
Scroll down to the bottom of the page.
yeah,
Send
check
us
out
a
all the other
comment.
bands. Listen to their interviews. We also got the radio going on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, follow, everything.
Hopefully, shuffle feature coming soon, guys. Bear with that. We're just airing the current band in order from the newest to the oldest. Thank you, Heterophobe, for starting this train.
All right, one more love song before we call this a night,
So I
boys.
think
As
I'll
long
leave
as
you
it
with our favorite song.
involves a train. Is there a train in it?
You
I'll
can
put
say
one in
that.
it for you.
Yeah,
All
the
right.
whole song's about a
I
train.
don't know.
if you
I
think
call
about it.
caboose.
Songs
yeah.
about trains are the best.
It's about fires.
That
Sweet.
too.
Burning trains are better.
Oh yeah.
Thank y'all for
Don't
listening.
take
I
that
think
idea.
this is our last song.
Yeah,
Yes, thank
don't
you.
Go burning trains, people.
We'd like to
Come on,
thank the
it's
Gallatin
hypothetical.
Underground for packing all their gear out here and setting this up and doing this with us. It's been a
Being good
pleasure.
company.
Yeah, thank you guys for being a part of the scene and wanting to be out there. We appreciate it.
Of course, thank you.
When the bars all close for the night and you're walking home under the shadows of the street lights, people's faces they turn to stare. I can't help but think as to why you're not here. You come home with the sunrise, melting makeup and bloodshot eyes, and you tell me that you wanna sleep. I don't know how a guilty conscience gets the best of me. Your love is like a fire, flames keep reaching higher. But if there's one thing I know, the what's left to be. In the still of the night, I can hear the fire dying, but I don't wanna believe when the fire dies. Something different about the way you hold me. Something that says that you're not used to being lonely. I drove by your house today. I don't know why, I don't know what the fuck I say. Your love is like a fire. Flames keep reaching higher. But if there's one thing I know, the fire dies when I come home.
That was excellent, guys.
Thanks, sir.
Thanks again for letting us come out here to interview you tonight. We are the Gallatin Underground. This was 3 Miles to Clyde.